NLP practitioner, and just wanted to kind of give my notes of today. I started a 3-day juicing detox, and I'm a smoothie guy. I've been doing smoothies for years. Um, I mean, I believe in them. I dropped 30 or 40 herbs in my smoothies. It helped me overcome Lyme disease. I'm 3 or 4 years in remission now from Lyme using smoothies, and it's just been a great benefit to my life. So we have a client that we're life coaching right now, and they want to do a 5K, and they've got about 3 weeks. So we thought it would be best to do a 3-day detox. And sorry about my camera going in and out. Like I said, this is totally new for me, and I didn't even know it did that, so it's a real pain in the ass. So long story short, I just wanted to kind of give my verbal notes on the difference between, juicing and blending or smoothies. And I didn't make it. It's one day of detoxing, and I went to the track around 7:30 p.m. and had about 4 juices that day. In smoothie world that would have been enough, but in juice world that wasn't enough. After the track, I got real shaky, and my sugar levels were real low. Everything was just real wonky. So I had to go get a slice of pizza, and I had a salad. I needed food. So I didn't even make it day 1 of smoothies. And in the past I've been able, juicing. In the past I've been able to do smoothies. Detox programs, or whatever you want to call them, smoothie fasts, for a week. But juicing, I couldn't make it not even one day. So I thought that was very interesting. But at the end of the day, when I was cleaning out the juicer, there was at least 3 pounds, and I'm being nice, it was more like 5 to 8 pounds of pulp that was in the, like the back of that reservoir of the juicer that, collects pulp. And that's when it hit me. I'm like, wow, this is a big difference. But, this is a lot of food, basically, that I didn't get today. I mean, the juicing was the juice, and it was actually really terrific, and it tasted really good. And I liked the freshness of it. It was more fresh, and it just had a little bit more vibrance than smoothies. In smoothies we put all kinds of stuff: yogurt, coconut oil, aloe vera juice, several different types of juices, honey, almonds, oatmeal. You can put bananas. You can put a ton of things in smoothies that you can't put in the juicer. Bananas don't juice. Mangoes don't juice. There's a lot of fruits and vegetables out there. Spinach, it just doesn't juice. In a blender, it kind of does. It's weird, but not everything crosses over into a juicer and gives you this great juice. So I've always been an herbal guy. I own herbistat.com, and you can put a half a teaspoon of wheatgrass powder in there, and realistically, that's probably like 7 pounds of spinach or something, just from a half a teaspoon of wheatgrass. So adding herbs to your smoothies is far superior than just straight up juicing, and adding herbs to juicing is far superior than anything on the planet. It is the best way to absorb your nutrition. 97% absorption. You're going to get the fruits and minerals, the vitamins, the trace minerals, the enzymes. When we juice our fruits and vegetables, when we liquefy them, whether it's in a blender or a juicer, we get 97% whatever's in the, whatever we're juicing, versus eating it raw. When we eat something raw, like an apple, we get 3% of the apple. When we juice it, we'll put it in a blender and liquefy it, we don't have to digest it. The body goes straight into absorption, and we get 97% of the apple. Whatever it has, you're going to get 90% of it, 97%. So my first day of detoxing, I couldn't do it. There was a ton of food left over. I wasn't excited about that. So I'm on this 3-day fast. I'm going to have to start over. Like I said, we're working with the client. We're just doing it with one of our clients, kind of holding their hand. And I wouldn't ask anyone to do what I myself wasn't willing to do. So Check us out at herbistat.com. We have life coaching. I do a lot of life coaching with people who are chronically ill. Since I was able to overcome my Lyme, I have a lot of people who I work with who are, who have Lyme, and we do a lot of removing traumas and pains and guilts and fears that are associated in the past to kind of free up their immune system. So health really is mind, body, spirit, but this is about juicing versus blending, and right now I'm still more of a smoothie fan. Even though the food felt a little bit better, crisper, or sharper in the juice, I'll have to give it to it because it wasn't polluted with, yogurts that are polluted, and dairy products that are still polluted, and all these other little tricks that we do, honey and things like that, to make the smoothies taste good. But pound for pound, I'm still leaning to the smoothie side because, like I said, I wasn't able to make it through. Thanks for listening. Herbistat.com.